Hello and welcome to the second episode of Ladder Legends. Today we will feature two restricted Pokémon in terms of Miraidon and Zacian. Therefore we won't have any team breakdowns, but you can still find the full paste and the creators of the teams in the description below. Have fun. Let's start with Zacian. It's a very bulky Zacian. It's max HP, I can already tell you. And Umbreon is also very cool. We've got Urshifu Rapid Strike with a Mystic Water item. I should have went over the team, but yeah. Don't talk about exams. I have one next week and the rest in September. It's over. I really can't do this anymore. Well, Nachti, you got this. You're a goat. You got this. Speaking of, we see Miraidon. So I will go over the sets really quick. We've got a Rillaboom with Terra Ground, High Horsepower, classic AV Rillaboom. Urshifu Rapid Strike, rather bulky with Terra Grass, Mystic Water. Kian Campbell, Adamant, Terra Stellar, also pretty cool. Tornadus, also just classic Tailwind Rain Dance, you know, the classic. Umbreon with Foul Play, Yawn, Taunt, Helping Hand, pretty cool. And Zacian. Okay, we see Miraidon. Miraidon is annoying for us, especially with Chi-Yu support. Especially the Chi-Yu also is choice Scarf. So we should lead with Tornadus. He doesn't have Tailwind support though, so we could lead Tornadus Zacian immediately. We are Terra Fairy Play Rough, which should KO the Miraidon immediately, as well as the Chi-Yu. We've also got Rain Dance, which is pretty cool. And then, actually no, screw this. I will bring Pow in the lead with Tornadus, Zacian, and Rillaboom. I don't know if this is good or not. Yo, KC with the Prime? Holy! Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. I wanted to see Zacian against Miraidon, what the exact calc is. Okay, I really appreciate it, man. Back from my Elden Ring break. Surely nothing big happened. Yeah, not at all, right? Yo, Hannes as well with the Prime? Guys, thank you so much. Wait, what? Okay, I gotta take a look at the clip really quick. So we should lead with Tornadus. Yeah, the alerts. I know. I know. Don't talk about it. Okay, so here we've got two options, right? We can KO the Miraidon immediately with Tailwind Icicle Crash, so he will Terra the Miraidon probably. We could go for Tailwind Protect, honestly. Now I wish we had Bundle in the back. I didn't look. Did Beats of Ruin trigger first or did Heart On Engine trigger first? I haven't looked. I will just go for a Sacred Sword Tailwind. I don't care. Farigiraf? Hands, okay. And Terra Volt Switch or Terra Discharge immediately? Yeah, Terra. Yes, I will, Hannes. I will play that tour. And yeah, Tech Buster, it's Kian's team and also Hengye Zhang. It's a variation. I always use their teams, like, how do I say it? I use the structure of the teams, but I will always EV the team myself and stuff like that. Okay, green. And hi Fireboy, hi Max. So much stuff around. Hi Rossi. Yeah, that tweet was a banger, wasn't it? Okay, this is choice specs damage. Fake Out would KO the Tornadus actually because of Sword of Ruin and Electric Terrain boost, but I want to position my Zacian, so I will just go for Protect and Bleak Wind Storm. Okay, he really goes for this. We are running out of Tailwind turns, which is bad, obviously. We can go for Play Rough and a Play Rough with hands. Here doesn't have a Play Rough switch in, right? Right. We can just Play Rough the hands and crash the Miraidon when we Play Rough. Yeah, okay. Play Rough hands, crash Miraidon. Yeah. Crash Miraidon, Play Rough the hands. So Casey, I haven't played a single game with Zacian. That's actually my very, very first game with Zacian in my life. Because, as many of you know, I haven't played in the Sword and Shield era. This is my very first time playing with a Sword doggo. But yeah, let's see. Okay, that's good for us. As long as we connect with Play Rough. I'm already scared. Okay, nice. What do you mean with timing? Connect. Yo, King Blacks with the raid? Yo, thank you so much. How you guys doing? I saw you played Pokémon. How far did you go? Did you wipe or did you make it the time you... Ah, yeah. I see. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. We have one turn of Trick Room left. Tailwind left. Can just go for a Crash into this and Behemoth Blade into this. Because my Zacian is faster than the Champo, right? Since I'm adamant. Also, is the camp positioned correctly? I don't know. Yeah, our Zacian is faster. So we just Crash, Red Slot, Blade, Red Slot. It's time for a nice animation! Pow! Pew 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 pew! Still alive at 131. Nice. Is Delphox so OP? Okay, that's interesting. Hit. Nice. We are so good! We are so good! Let's go! The game is so easy! How do we always win? I know how. We can just go for Sacred Sword into this. Yeah, I know how. Sacred Sword into this. The only way how we don't win is if the Farigiraf goes for Protect. Yeah, if the Farigiraf goes for Protect and yeah, this is the only way we lose. The Farigiraf goes for Protect and he has Choice Scarf Heatwave. But I think the flinch, it depends on the Chi-Yu set, but I would say the flinch didn't matter. Because I also had Terra Ground Rillaboom in the bag. Okay, it's Choice Scarf. Heatwave doesn't KO the doggo, right? Yeah, not even close. And now, how strong is Zacian? Would you say Fake Out into Behemoth? I don't want to risk a Play Rough miss. Fake Out into Behemoth Blade into Grassy Glide should KO with Chi-Yu, right? It's a Behemoth Blade. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it KOs. I don't have to calc it, right? It should KO. If not, Zacian is dog shit. Honestly. I will go for Fake Out Behemoth Blade. That's why I KO'd the Farigiraf, by the way. He cannot Terra, right? Yeah, he Terra'd his Miraidon, so... And he has Choice Scarf, so Fake Out Behemoth Blade. Okay, yeah, many players would have just went for Play Rough, and if they missed and then lost, they would have all blamed to the Play Rough miss, but I'm just better. Just kidding. But, you know, sometimes it's easier to just go for the 100% moves. Yeah, and that's also fair, because with, the first one was with Helping Hand. Max HP Zacian is very bulky. It's insane. The stats are not bad because it has, what does it have? 90, yeah. It has 115 defense and 115 special defense. People don't know how bulky Zacian actually is. And it's an interesting Pokemon, to say the least. I don't know if it's a world's winning Pokemon. I wouldn't go that far, but it's a Pokemon that can perform decently well. And we made Master! Woo! Let's go! We will also use stuff like Necrozma Dawnwings, Palkia Origin, Dialga Origin, QM White, QM Black, Zekrom, Reshiram. I will use every restricted. Let's see how far we can drop. Oh my god. Almost mono bug. Okay. Interesting. Huh. I mean, Urshifu Tornadus is a very good lead into this. Yeah, I would just go with Urshifu Tornadus, Zacian, and then either Pau or Willa. Probably Pau, because we've got a Sash, we've got Sucker Punch. Yeah, it's honestly just these four. Well, the thing is, Urshifu, since it's so slow and so bulky, what if he leads Illumise, Kyogre, and just goes for Tailwind, Specs, Water Spout? Our Urshifu is slower than the Kyogre, so maybe we should lead with Tornadus Zacian. Yeah, I like Tornadus Zacian a little more, I think. And then we bring Urshifu Power in the bag. As someone who played through all of Sword and Shield, I know very well how bulky Zacian can be. Yeah, I don't know that, but I'm always surprised. At some point, people went basically max speed, max bulk Zacian. That's my set. I'm just running 76 element, max HP, and rest into speed. I mean, you saw my speed stat, it's 190. But yeah, let's see. Terra Bug Ogre. You all think the same. And welcome, Richu. Curious on what you find. Yeah, that's fair. Kelly Shadow is always a bit tough. I will focus on this match for now, and then I can answer your question, if that's fine. So Zacian into Ogre, Terra Play Rough KOs if he has no bulk. That's insane. Should I just go for it? Tailwind, Terra Play Rough? I could also just toss Tornadus, like go for Tailwind, Protect, and then I get Xianpao in. But I think, let's go for it. Let's show how strong Zacian can be. Since it had 20 more base attack. Yeah, okay, that's also true. Okay, let's see. Please connect. This is what I hate about Zacian. Okay, is this enough to KO? My big doggo. We all love Zacian. He will use Stone Eggs on Torn probably. Yeah, bye Torn. But that's good because now we get Urshifu in. No, our Sash is gone from Pau. No, Stealth Walks are way too good in VGC. We should honestly ban Stealth Walks. But yeah, we just go Urshifu, and while he goes Scissor. Oh wait, okay. I mean that's a pretty simple turn, right? Surging strikes, protect. Wait, what? Okay, what if the Cleaver goes for feint? Yeah, the Cleaver goes for feint, and the Scissor goes for Bullet Punch. I think even a Bullet Punch does KO us, but what if he's Choice Banded, right? So let's just go for Surging Strikes, protect. Yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, Nick Navarre made top 4 last year in a regional with Stealthwalk Tinglu and Dondozo and Goldengo. We all know that team. Caesar's Edge is better though. There are a lot of rock weaknesses running around. Calyrex, Ice Rider, Tornadus, Chian-Pao, a lot of Sash Pokemon as well. Also maybe some Sash Pokemon that are flying, right? For example, Sash Tornadus maybe. They don't get affected by the spikes, while Stealthwalk hits everything at least. But yeah, now we just Surging Strike the Cleaver. We don't have to go for Play Rough, but I honestly don't care. I want to see another one-hit KO, and I want to see the crown shining again, you know, when you use a move. Okay, what's happening now? Terra Water? Okay, fair enough. But bye-bye our Credit. Bye-bye. Ceaseless is more spammable. Like, the thing with Ceaseless Edge is that Samurai Hisui is... But both are not great. Samurai Hisui and Cleaver both kinda suck. But I think Cleaver is still slightly better. Not even 50. Damn. GG. The battle was cancelled. But yeah, what I wanted to answer the question from Richu or Waichu, probably Waichu. Yeah, Kelly Shadow is tough for Zamazenta. It's funny because in Bologna I played 4 Calyrex Shadow in a row and I beat them all. It always depends on your build, I would say. Technically, the ESM team has 2 Dark types, which force a tough fairy. Thank you, Retsuko, for the photo. I should... Wait. I move... in this scene, I should move the follow alert to the bottom right. Yeah. Alright. Done. Okay, this is almost the same team as the last one, but this one has actually speed control, which is not good for us because our way to beat Miraidon is also speed control, I think. But yeah, we could lead these two, or like we could also just lead Rillaboom Zacian. But what if he leads Tornadus? I don't like this into Tornadus Miraidon, or Chiyu even. I should lead Tornadus with something strong. Like, Tornadus POW is fine. This doesn't have priority block, so Urshifu with Aqua Jet is also not bad into Flutter Mane, into Chiyu, into Terrat Miraidon, because Terrat Miraidon dies to a combination of Aqua Jet and Sucker Punch. So we could lead Urshifu POW, go for Protect, and then go for Aqua Jet, Terra Stella, Sucker Punch into the Miraidon. Yeah, I will lead these. I will keep Tornadus at home this time. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Without Intimidate, Zacian is unstoppable. Yeah, it's not bad. Or even with Intimidate, you need to know that, let's say Zacian is into Incineroar. Like, you lead Zacian Urshifu into Incineroar, then the Incineroar is already pressured because it has to fake out with Urshifu, or it has to switch, but then you get a free sword stance up, right? With Zacian. And then next time it just doesn't come in anymore. But yeah. This is an interesting situation to be in. We are Terra Stellar Chiempao. We could also just go for Terra Grass Searching Strikes and crash the Tornadoes. Yeah, I like that. The Tornadoes could go Terra Steel. Actually, that's terrible. If the Tornadoes goes Terra Steel, okay, it doesn't Terra because our Urshifu Terras first. But I was about to say, what if the Tornadoes goes Terra Steel and then he just goes for Gleam Bleak Windstorm and gets a double knockout? I'm adamant, Tech Buster, I'm adamant. He probably just goes for Dazzling Gleam. That's why I went for this. Nice. So we get a double knockout as long as we connect the crash. Nice. Is it Sash? It is Sash, okay. Not a double knockout for us, for now. No, you're yapping. Sucker would have definitely KO. Okay, now I had an even better play. Imagine I went for Terra Stellar Sucker Punch into the Flutter Mane, it dies, and Surging Strikes KOs with Tornadoes. Then I just get a double knockout and I keep the Sash on Pow and keep full life on Urshifu, you know? But you never know what your opponent does. Okay, where does he go to? Miraidon, yeah. Does he go for Discharge? Does he have a ground type? Maybe it's Terra Ground Tornadoes. I will just protect with both to stall one turn off. Do I protect with both? Yeah, I will protect with both, stall one turn of Tailwind, and see what the Miraidon locks itself into. Okay. Is it with Tornadoes? No. Okay. Is it Dazzling Gleam again? Is everyone spamming Dazzling Gleam Miraidon now? Apparently. Okay, I will just Aqua Jet with Tornadoes and switch to Rillaboom. 2 turns of Tailwind. Yeah, I will Aqua Jet with Tornadoes. Yeah, Aqua Jet with Tornadoes, switch to Rillaboom. I think, no, Adamant Terra Stellar. It's Jolly Terra Stellar Tech Buster, not Adamant. Oh, he switched. Damn, he's just better. He's built different. Okay, crit, nice. How much does this Gleam do? Actually, I wanted that Urshifu to die here. Because he can fake out Rillaboom now. Okay, I know what I need to do. Ah, he says one turn of... Maybe he has... I don't know if it went through. Ah! Okay. Now, Surging Strikes probably was better than Aqua Jet, but I thought I want to put Iron Hands into Wood Hammer range because... Yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I don't want to toss. Maybe it's Cloak. I will calc this. Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam against my Rapid Strike did 50, right? Terra Grass Urshifu Rapid Strike against Miraidon. Specs Terra Fairy. No Electric Terrain. Terra Grass. Terra Fairy. Okay. Modest max special attack does 39 to 47. Like, depending on what his item is, I have different plays. Yeah, my best play is definitely to protect, to go for protect, switch to power. Like, this is obvious. But I meant the turn after. Like protect, switch to power. My best play is fake out Behemoth Blade both in Miraidon if he has choice specs. But did this look choice specs to you? Never mind, it's not... Ah, okay, I see. I understand. And thank you, Alo Lashes, for the follow. I appreciate it. Is it covered cloak? Is it covered cloak timid? If it's covered cloak, my best play is to not fake, to fake out the hands. But I go for Behemoth Blade, fake out both into. I think it's specs. It doesn't look specs, but I'm honestly pretty sure that it's specs. Okay, it's modest anyways. Never mind. Never mind. Flame Punch. This dog is so bulky. Holy shit. Maybe I bring Zacian to Worlds. I drop Zamazenta now. Yeah, I want to play with my own Rillaboom, right? To get more KOs. The dog is the new Zamazenta. Well, overall I like Pokemon that don't have to switch a lot. I will explain. I know how to trade damage correctly, you know? You can see it in my games. I usually don't switch that often. That's why I'm not a big fan of these heavy setup teams with Incineroar, Amoonguss. Because I feel like I could also get along with such a team, but if you make one mistake or your opponent gets the read correctly, he predicts the switch, because that switch is so obvious, then you're in a terrible spot. Like, you have to get multiple turns correctly, and if you use a team where it's about damage trading, I feel way better. And Zamazenta and Zacian, they usually don't want to switch. They want to trade that damage, you know? And that's why I'm a big fan of these. Oh, number 310. Oh my god. Okay, that team. I know that Urshifu is really good into that team. Champow is also not bad. Like, we can lead Urshifu Pao. We bring Zacian, of course. Not a surprise. And what should the last one be? What should the last one be? Not Umbreon. It's not time for Umbreon now. Should it be Torn or Rilla? Torn can set up Rain Dance for Urshifu before Kyogre hits the field. And also Bleak Wind Storm doesn't look that bad. But Rillaboom has Fake Out support and this is slightly better into Ogre. And Urshifu, of course. I think I go with these four. Do I like this lead? Yeah, if he leads Jugulis, I can switch Urshifu to Zacian. Yeah, I'm good with that. So that's why you didn't use Raging Ball Balance back in the previous format. Exactly. My team that I was so successful with for Utrecht, EUIC, also was an offensive team where you don't switch often. It was Fluttermane HO with Entei and friends. Okay, Grimmsnarl, Incineroar. He will probably Fake Out the Urshifu and set up a Reflect. So I will just double target the Grimmsnarl. Yeah. Okay. Some Urshifu run Terra Ghost nowadays, just saying. Okay, this should be Surging Strike's range now, so I can use Surging Strikes into Grimmsnarl. He might T-Wave me, but getting rid of T-Wave Grimmsnarl is so good for Zacian and Rillaboom. He will probably go for T-Wave into Urshifu and Parting Shot. So I will also crash the Incineroar because he could also Terra the Incineroar. Yeah, I like that. Surging Strikes Grim, Crash, Incin. Okay, Sacred Sword would have been slightly better, but we are -1 with Reflect up, so if we get a flinch, that's even better. Sometimes you have to play for these things. Well, the problem now is... okay, I mean, it's fair. It's very fair. We Surging Strikes with Grimmsnarl. The problem is Urshifu Spirit Break, right? Spirit Break is a thing. I go for Surging Strikes into Grimmsnarl, and do I switch to Zacian? But he will Parting Shot that slot. But sort of when Surging Strikes hurts otherwise. Do I switch to Rillaboom? I can switch to Rillaboom. Now I want to chip the Incin. I don't know if I even survive a Spirit Break now with sort of Ruin on the field. I crit, by the way. And thank you, Loyla, for the 8th month in a row. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Loyla. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rain boosted Surging Strikes. Just survive a Spirit Break, Urshifu. Okay. Okay, you hate to see it. I guess we can jet the Grimmsnarl and tagged. Yeah, that's the best thing we can do here. I will read the chat after the game. Okay, this Grimmsnarl was dead in turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3. And I needed it dead, because if it's Zacian, we are in big trouble. I will go for a Woodhammer Sacred Sword into Grimmsnarl. In case he switches Grimmsnarl to Incineroar, I want to KO it as well with Sacred Sword, with a combination of Sacred Sword, Woodhammer. Yeah, Woodhammer, Sacred Sword. Does he switch Incineroar into this slot? Okay, I didn't expect that, honestly, because I could have just went for Fake Out Crash first. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Please tell me, what am I supposed to do, okay? What am I supposed to do? What should I do? What should I do? What am I supposed to do? Okay, I need a flinch to get back into that game. I need a Icicle Crash flinch to get back into the game. If I get a flinch, I can still win. What am I supposed to do? Actually, I can still dodge a Thunder Wave. Wait. Pain. I think I have to go for a Thunder Wave dodge. I will go for Grassy Glide in case he switches to Instant and tries to Palm Puff the Instant. Okay. This probably doesn't even KO. I should have went for Swords Dance. Well, let's see. He has Reflect up, he has Roshan on the field. Let's see how much this does. We hit! Woo! 0. Yeah, now he can just fake out the Zacian and Pollen Puff the instant it's over. Oh. We had such a good matchup, okay? But imagine we hit the Surging Strikes turn 1. And imagine the Grimmsnarl dies turn 1. He has nothing. Like, he could not para the Rillaboom. He could not intimidate Cycle so easily. Because when we still had a full life Urshifu. And how does he deal with full life Urshifu, right? But it's okay. Okay, what did you guys write? Live Wuxian reaction. Good evening, Sinet. How you doing? And good evening, Dennis. Does Sejong Park play VGC this year? But playing P2 TR balance in Reg F felt like easiest thing in the world to me. Yeah, fair enough. But the duck is cool, I agree. Hisuian Arcanine is not cool, I disagree. But yeah. Yo, Kino, how you doing? Have fun napping. Yeah. Reshiram? Reshiram? Oh my god. We've got Rain Dance Tornadoes, though. So we are not cooked. We are not cooked. What is this? I will just lead these two. Do I bring Zacian? I will still bring Zacian because it helps against the rest. And with Rain Dance up, it's still not bad. And then Power last. Yeah. Ninetales Sun feels amazing, man. People are saying Groudon is better. No, Koraidon is better. No, Groudon is better. And then we've got him. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that can happen this turn. I kinda just want to go for Rain Dance, Surging Strikes with Tornadus, get rid of the Tornadus first. Yeah, that's what I will do. Rain Dance, Surging Strikes with Tornadus. I was thinking about going for Terra Dark, honestly. But that's okay. Is it okay? Let's see what the Reshiram does. It doesn't KO, right? Ah! No, it doesn't KO. Sad. And the Reshiram? Draco. We survived that. See? Simple. And now we just go for Bleak Wind Storm. Detect? Yeah, why not? Bleak Wind Storm. Should I even detect? I can also... Nah, I will go for Aqua Jet. Bleak Wind Storm, Aqua Jet. Because I don't want to have Urshifu on the field here. Does he go to Indeedee? Ninetales, okay. I mean, okay. You're -2. It's AV Reshiram. It's definitely AV Reshiram. Heatwave, okay. That does so much damage? What? It's -2. But we can just go Zacian. Yeah, let's just go Zacian. I think Ninetales has no form of speed control. Watch this Choice Scarf Hypnosis. I can just go for Bleak Wind Storm, Terra, Play Rough, Reshiram. What else does he have? Yeah. Okay, Bleak Wind Storm, Terra, Play Rough, Reshiram. What do you think? What will happen now? Does the Reshiram go Terra Fire and then survive with Play Rough? No. Bye bye Reshiram. Good performance. Not KOing Urshifu with a Draco Meteor. And what does the Ninetales do? Fake Tears, Anchor, Willow. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. Yeah, we connect. Huge. What's his last? Probably Wowing Moon? Yeah, Wowing Moon. Attack boost? Is this like Terra Fire, Terra Blast? I don't know. I could go for Rain Dance. And I will go for Rain Dance. I will keep the Ninetales alive. I think Ninetales is not scary. I will go for Rain Dance, Play Rough this guy. We could Sword Stance, but we don't have to. Sword Stance is too passive. Does he switch Ninetales to Torn now? Maybe I should have just Behemoth Bladed the Ninetales, but I think this is correct. I'm pretty sure this is correct. Watch this Terra Steel Iron Head into our Zacian. Terra Poison, of course. Behemoth Blade was better, but it's okay. Is it okay? I don't know if it's okay. Please tell me it's okay. Is it Terra Poison, Terra Blast? Flamethrower? Yeah. You are so cringe! Honestly, you are so cringe. I will just go for Bleak Wind Storm and Behemoth Blade with Ninetales. Yeah, that's always a win. I'm very sure that this is a win. Okay, Tailwind would have been even better, but good evening, Damvali Naughty. It's the same. I posted a video, Damva, on my YouTube channel where I used that Tyranitar team. And thank you for a follow. I appreciate it. Okay, and now okay, I gotta think. Well, I can just go for Bleak Wind Storm, Behemoth Blade with Torn. Yes. Okay. Wait. I thought about every scenario. I'm a bit locked in, as you can see. I cannot talk that much. But now knockoff doesn't KO, yeah. Because we are both Tornadoes. Yeah, okay. That was the correct line. We have two, yeah. Now we cannot use Tailwind because we are, you know? Yes, you know. But we can switch to POW. Yeah, it's always switch POW. and use Behemoth Blade. He goes for Protect. Then we can go for Sucker Punch. Yeah. I am so smart, okay? I am so smart. Yeah, Tita is cool. Yeah, tagged. But he fell for my trap! What do you mean tagged? Oh no, do I want to see that clip? Okay, I will open it. Is it Terra Poison, Terra Blast? Flamethrower? Yeah. You are so cringe! Is it Terra? Not bad, good clip, thank you Wasi. I appreciate it. But yeah, now I can just go for Sucker Punch, don't risk an Icicle Crash Miss and just go for Frequent Storm. And that's game. Shalom de Bowser! GG. 5 Zacian games, I think we went 4-1 again. We went 4-1 with Zamazenta and we went 4-1 with Zacian. And now it's Miraidon time. We played Miraidon twice and now we play Miraidon ourselves. What do you think? How many Miraidon wins will we get? Will we get 3? Will we get 4? 5? 0? What's your guess? Let's see how this one goes. Basically the Z team. Yeah, I talked with Z a little bit. He used Twin Beam on Farigraph, but we are using Psychic Noise. In general, I always try to make it a bit better into close team sheet with teams, but I want to feature good teams regardless and see how well they do in close team sheets. So also just playing with known teams make sure that it's not a bad team, right? Okay, we are playing against Andrea. And thank you for the follow, ComOP Dan TTV. I cannot win 7 with it, but if I only play 5 games, we'll see. Okay, Weezing Regigigas. Okay, I guess. Shadow Rider, Wellspring, Regi Eliki. Okay. Tailwind doesn't look bad. In general, I can just go for Tailwind Terra Discharge. It's just a little bit annoying if you lead Shadow Rider Weezing because when no Gale Rings, you know. But Miraidon should survive every move. And I cannot set up Electric Terrain if he leads Weezing immediately. So he will lead Weezing. Weezing Shadow Rider or Weezing Regigigas or Weezing whatever. But I will still go for that lead. I will bring Pow, I think. Sash Pow also looks really valuable. And Ursaluna is just good into Shadow Rider. While Hands helps into helps a bit more into Wellspring and Regigigas. But I will try Ursaluna. I will go with these 4. Good evening, Cruz. How are you doing? I hope you had a good day so far. Instant Weezing, okay. I mean, that's a free Tailwind. Ability Shield Instant, of course. Yeah, so I have a new format course on my YouTube channel where I try out every restricted. I tried out Zamazenta, played 5 games with Zamazenta, and then I will use the less used restricted Pokemon in streams. We just played 5 games with Zacian, and now I play 5 games with Miraidon. So every Tuesday there will be 5 games on YouTube, and every Wednesday there will be 10 games on Twitch. So that's the plan at least. Okay, I will set up Tailwind immediately, and I just go for Electro Drift into Instant. He can fake out the Miraidon, I know that. Okay, he goes for Protect Parting Shot. I could have went for Terra Electric. I probably also should have went for Terra Electric because this doesn't KO, right? Yeah. I mean, it's okay. He probably Parting Shots of the Miraidon. But now we are faster than the Shadow Rider. Snot. You're so cringe. Why is everyone on this website so freaking cringe? It's terrible. Okay, now I can KO the Instant with Brave Bird. I'm pretty sure Life Orb gets there, Life Orb Brave Bird, because he looks specially defensive. And I could switch to Ursaluna. Or I could also just Brave Bird the Instant and Electro Drift the Weezing. Okay, Talon. Show me that you are strong enough to KO this Instant now. Thank you, Talon. And he quits. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. You hate to see it. Calyrex, okay. This is where we go with Ursaluna. And I can just go for... Yeah, I keep Ursaluna, I Terra Ursaluna every time here. I just go for Terra Hyper Voice. Actually, I cannot hit the Wait, my Ursaluna cannot hit the Calyrex at all. Because Mind's Eye is blocked by... Okay, I predict the Weezing to go for Protect. So I will go for Core Mind, Electro Drift into Calyrex. Why would you not Protect? What does he go for? I could switch to Pow, but I want to keep the Sash on Pow. And maybe he goes Terra Fairy Draining Kiss. And then I hit him with Hyper Voice. Of course. Of course! But now he's... Okay, let's see. He drops to... Okay. This does so much. It's Life Orb, right? It's Life Orb. Okay, he will go for Terra Fairy Kiss into Ursaluna, right? 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 Please? Please? He didn't Terra. Unless our Miraidon is miraculously faster than the Shadow Rider. You target the Ursaluna, right? hate it. I hate it here. No crit. Tough. He went for double taunt. That's fine. Obviously now I could have went for another CM, but honestly that's fine. Is that fine? Do I just sucker punch the Calyrex? What if he takes and willows my POW? Terra Fairy is not enough to save you, bro. Nah. This is not enough. This is not enough. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted. What do you mean? Okay, protecting with Ursaluna is so obvious. I could just get a double KO with Hyper Voice, Icicle. Like, okay. Do I go for Hyper Voice, Icicle Crash? Because if I protect Ursaluna, protect with Ursaluna, it's so obvious. Okay. We just have to flinch now, if he decides to attack. Okay, but please. Yes! Pow! 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 What is going on with me? Please, I'm not always like this, okay? I'm not always like this. I'm honestly, I don't know, okay? It's okay, guys. If you hate me now, I can understand. As you can see, you should not ladder, okay? Do not try this at home. Do not try this at home. Champo's strongest soldier. I understand you so much right now. It's, yeah. We all love Pokemon. Wait, what? Huh? Okay. Why do the Pokemon now get this ribbon? I never got that ribbon before. But why did my Zamazenta team not get a ribbon? Or why did my the Zacian team not get ribbons? What's the reason? I don't quite get it. I don't know. Perfect. Great. Okay, but as you can see, Cruz, it was not my first win in Masters. Actually, you didn't see how I won with Zacian, but it's not my first win in Masters. Interesting. Okay, number 103. Okay, let's see. What the actual fuck? Okay. Honestly, what the actual fuck? I can just go for Discharge Hyper Voice things, right? Terra Discharge Hyper Voice KOs all. I know that. Does Dawnwings play White Guard? It plays expanding. I think it's Expanding Force, Meteor Beam, White Guard, Trick Room. Does it drop Moongeist Beam? Or is it like 3 attacks White Guard or 3 attacks Trick Room? But I think these two are good. Definitely Jam Power with a Sash, obviously not a bad choice. And probably Hands, because Hands is bulky, Hands is fat. Yeah. Good evening, Fabo. How are you doing? Luckily you didn't see me 1 minute ago. I was literally. I don't want to tell you. Okay, the terrain gets overwritten. I know that. I think actually I should go for Volt Switch Call Mind, right? I think Volt Switch Call Mind is better. Psychic Seed? Yes. Honestly, Volt Switch Call Mind is better. Volt Switch into POW. Yeah. Call Mind. It's looking like a long day. It is. It definitely is. Also, which restricted do you want to see next in my YouTube video, by the way? Do you have a preference? Should it be Miraidon, Ice Rider, Shadow Rider, Terrapagos, Kyogre? Which one should it be? Okay. So when Necrozma just uses Expanding Force? What do you mean? If I just went for Terra Electric Discharge Hyper Voice, or like Electro Drift Hyper Voice, it's probably Expanding Force, Trick Room, right? If it is, I can just click X. Yeah, GG. Okay, we survive. Still not great. I'll go for Protect Crash. Into Indeedee, because Necrozma should be in range for Terra Electric Discharge. How fast is our Ursa Luna? Indeedee could be slower. Well, I don't care. I don't understand. Actually, no, the Indeedee used. Okay, what? Wait, hold on. Should I use Sucker Punch at the Necrozma and switch to Miraidon? That would be interesting. Thank you, Maxi, for a follow. It would be interesting, but not good. I think I just go for Blood Moon, Necrozma. Yeah, I just Blood Moon with Necrozma and go for Crash into Indeedee. Crit. Nice. Kowai. Okay, okay, Kowai. A lot of comments also said I should play Miraidon. I will see. He just attacks and attacks and attacks, but now we have a terrain advantage. What does he go to? Ursaluna. I can just Volt Switch off the Necrozma and crash the Ursaluna. Right? I make the calc. I know that Shadow Rider is bulky, but not that... Shadow Rider. Dawn Wings is bulky, but not that bulky, right? But I'm not modest. A Volt Switch does 63 to 75. Honestly, do I need to keep the Terra? Probably not. Let's see. No Terra again. He just attacks without terroring the whole time. Okay, Necrozma died. He probably used Headlong Rush, right? If he went for Earthquake, Earthquake should not KO the hands. But it's sort of win Earthquake, but it should still not KO the hands. If he gets a double KO now, I lose. Headlong Rush, yeah. He didn't need Guts for KOing Miraidon. Well, if yes, if the last is Brute Bonnet, I lost. Okay, it's Torkoal. So my best play, it depends on the Ursaluna Terra. If the Ursaluna... Okay. So Icicle Crash always wins, okay? But if I miss and he goes for Earthquake, I lose. Okay, I drift with Torkoal. I can go for a Sucker Punch, but what if he's Terra Fairy? He's -1 roll. But what if he's Terra Fairy? I can also not go for like Sucker Punch Discharge, because if he protects Ursaluna, I also lose. I would just go for Electro Drift, Sucker Punch. Come on. Oh no. If you are Terra Fairy and use Earthquake, now I'm going to explode. Okay. Honestly, I got scared for a second. Good evening, Jade. I got so scared for a second. I got so incredibly scared. You cannot imagine. This was a jump scare. For a moment I thought this Ursaluna would be cringe, yeah. Agree. I 100% agree. Okay, top 200. Nice. Okay, 113 Scarlet. Ooh, interesting. Very, very interesting. So I think you always lead these two into such teams. I mean, we could also go the Trick Room mode. Like, lead Miraidon Farigiraf with hands in the back and pow. Honestly, that's also not bad. I like this a little more. Thank you, Val. How are you doing? How are you doing, champ? I'm just testing some teams for my format as well. Ladder Legends. Let's see. I think our lead is good into most leads for our opponent. I'm fine. What about you? Also doing great. Yeah, this is good for us because we can just go for Terra Volt Switch into the Flutter main and set up Trick Room, or we go for Psychic Noise. Also an option. Psychic Noise would block Drain Punch, which is nice because then the electric types cannot get hit by hands. If it's Drain Punch, Wild Charge, Heavy Slam, Fake Out, our hands was his hands, right? So maybe it's... We can set up the Trick Room one turn later. We can like then go for Fake Out Trick Room as well. I don't want to set up a Trick Room in this board situation, so I will just go for Terra Volt Switch into Flutter main and Psychic Noise with hands. Maybe it's the Trick Room Flutter main itself. Every time I see this kind of lead, I always have to think about Global Challenge 2. During Utrecht weekend, there was Global Challenge 2, and I played against 6 Flutter hands leads, and we always went for Belly Drum Trick Room turn 1. So let's see. Okay, it's just Moonblast, please no drop. Nice. This should KO. It's Sash. It is Sash. Okay. Fair. Should I go Pow then? Honestly, yes. Honestly, yes. I'm fine, nice. Also doing good. Psychic Noise. A bit of damage, I guess. And he went for Drain Punch. He sucks! Get better at this stupid game! Okay, I'm fine. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. I just wanted to see what does more damage. Helping Hand, Icicle Crash, or Helping Hand, Icicle Crash, or Psychic Noise, Icicle Crash. Probably Noise Crash. So I will go for... I think he protects Flutter main, so I will go for another Crash and another Psychic Noise. Okay. Never mind. Oh no, not the drop. 1 HP. We get the flinch. We are so good. Get better! Get better! Woo! We just sucker that slot. And we just Psychic Noise the other slot again. Volcarona? Excuse me? Huh? Huh? Did he think... Okay, did he really think that I would fall for such a simpleton play? He really thought I would fall for such a simpleton play. He thinks I'm genuinely bad. Actually, I think that of myself too. I'm genuinely bad, but like I'm not that bad. I'm not good, but I'm not terrible, okay? I'm not terrible. Okay, what does he go to? Bold. Fair enough. I will try to get a Trick Room up. Yeah, we can just crash with Bold, force a Terra. Yeah, we just crash with Bold, maybe force a Terra. Yeah. We crash with Bold and we set up Trick Room. Or we at least try to set up Trick Room. Is it Terra Fire or is it... Let's see. We'll see, we understand each other. Okay, it's Terra Electric, so he protects Miraidon, right? Right? Let's see. The game is so easy, holy shit. The game is so easy. And we just flinch him, just look, I won't look. I look at the chat. I will flinch him. Did I flinch him? Chat? I flinched him, right? Oh no, I'm a devil. I'm honestly just a devil. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry just wants to fly. Sucker Punch this guy. Psychic Noise that guy. Okay. Bro, he flinched. Damn, tough. We KO the hands. Yeah, next turn I can just do the same. Yo, Strider Pokémon? The one and only? How are you doing, champ? Canadian's strongest soldier, am I right? Canadian's strongest soldier. Oh, it's Life Orb, damn. Wait, can I still lose this? Hold on. Maybe I should have not set up the Trick Room. Okay, hold on. I just go for a crash into that guy. Fake out him. What if he takes? Hold on, can I still go through? No. I lose every mind game. I want to. Okay, never mind. He's just bad. He's just terrible. I'm doing great. I will see you in Hawaii, right? Right? Don't tell me you are not going. If you tell me this now, I will end the stream. Absolutely, let's go. Wait, how many turns of Trick Room do we have left? 2. Yeah, I can just... Okay, I just crash this guy and Drain Punch that guy. Yeah, it's always a win. Crash this guy, Drain Punch that guy. He went for a double protect, that's fair. Gotta get the gains up, fair enough. There are a lot of restricteds that you can use, in my opinion. I'm currently just testing. I have a new format on YouTube called Ladder Legends, where I test multiple restricted Pokemon. Just hit. Thank you. And the ones I'm not using on YouTube, I will use them on Twitch. For example, I use Miraidon right now. We played a little bit with Zacian before. We went 4-1 with Zamazenta, 4-1 with Zacian, and I think we are 3-0 with Miraidon now. We are top 100 in the ladder as well. I think after that game, maybe not quite enough. Let's see. It's not enough. Not even close. But yeah. Just gonna play some fun teams. Do you have a fun team? If so, let me know. Because I want to use, because on the Zacian team I used Umbreon. I haven't bought Umbreon once. On the Zamazenta team I used Tita, Latios, Moltres Galar, you know. This team has Talonflame. I just want to use some less used Pokemon, you know. I'm using Band Urge Zama. Okay, that sounds interesting. Wait, Scrafty gets coaching, right? / learn Scrafty coaching. Or did it lose coaching? No, it can learn coaching. Just wanted to make sure. That's an interesting team. How do you play against Ice Rider? I think you do this. And that's it, right? I just bring Miraidon, GG. Is it this lead? I don't know. It's something around these lines. And then you bring him and him? I don't know. Can someone tell me what I'm supposed to do? Like, I think like this, right? Right? I honestly don't have a clue. This is fine. Well, it always depends on who you play against, Fizzler. And maybe you started, you got to Master Ball probably with more losses than I did. So I already started higher. Yo, Buddha Boat, good evening. Okay, Beats of Ruin triggered before Hard-Run Engine. That means nothing. Just kidding. Is this Terra Blast ground Chiyu? Is this Terra Blast ground Chiyu? I hate to think about it, but is it Terra Blast ground Chiyu? Do I want to risk it? Volt Switch just KOs Chiyu. I don't want... Okay. I risk it. We ball. This is so risky. I just won against Clefairy Kelly though. Nice. Nice, good job, Rossi. And good evening, Rossi. It's so easy. It's so freaking easy. Okay, maybe not. But since we are specially defensive Farigiraf, we take that pretty well. Now we just go to hands. Thank you for the follow, Pyrocopter. I appreciate it. I have multiple options here. I don't think he stays with Chiyu, but what does he even switch to? I will just go for Drain Punch into Scrafty and Foul Play with Chiyu. Wait, he switches Scrafty and stays with Chiyu? What do you mean? I could have just fake outed with Chiyu. And he goes to... I honestly do not understand. I honestly don't. And this does no damage. Why does this do no damage? Helmet too. The last probably is Ice Rider, right? I will Heavy Slam the Amoonguss and switch to Miraidon or Ursaluna. Wait. I will switch to Ursaluna. I just want to keep Farigiraf alive. Yeah, Heavy Slam, switch it. Yeah, you could see it in the speed interactions, Rossi. Okay, Rage Powder, fair enough. I could go for Hyper Voice, but I want to recover some health, so I go for Drain Punch into this and Blood Moon with Amoonguss. Wait, is my Ursaluna even faster? I think it isn't. Yeah, it isn't. Of course it's not. So I will go for Drain Punch into Amoonguss and Hyper Voice. Oh! Oh! Oh. Huh. Oh. 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 Okay, I thought it does a little more, but that's still great. Okay, now he will set up a trick room with his stupid horse. He also has coaching. I will go for Drain Punch, Blood Moon. I don't want to KO with Scrafty here. Okay, I don't care about this. But I could go for close combat. Thank you, Calbon, for follow. I could go for close combat and switch into Miraidon and maybe get the KO. But if he goes for coaching, I won't get the KO. I think I have to switch to Farigiraf and go for Protect. I just win with Terra Electric Discharge as long as I can get rid of this Trick Room. Coaching Glacial Lands, right? Super Fang. Ooh, interesting. And Glacial Lands, yeah. The problem is he has one turn of Trick Room, too much, whatever. Yeah, this is one too much. Maybe he doesn't protect the Calyrex. Yeah, it's my only chance. Yeah, he protects, switches to Amoonguss, that's correct. He made the correct play. Actually, I still have an idea. I toss Miraidon, go for Protect. Call Mind! I had to Call Mind there. Good evening, Ruby. More or less, Robin. We went 4-1 with Zacian and 3-0 currently with Miraidon. Yeah, he goes for Glacial Lance. Do I predict him to go for Protect or not? I definitely fake out the Calyrex. Do I go for Calm Mind or do I go for Blood Moon? I think I will go for Hyper Voice. Yeah, he tosses the guy. I obviously, if he doesn't protect now, I win. Okay. Yeah, I should have went for, if I went for Calm Mind Drain Punch into Scrafty, I still had odds. Now I only can win if I crit. Yeah, he will just go for Rage. Okay, I can only win if I crit because he will go for Rage Powder, Glacial Lance or Trick Room, doesn't really matter. And I have 2 chances to crit because I go for Hyper Voice and Terra Grass Close Combat. If I crit one of them, I win. I just have to crit one of them. Come on. No close combat crit. I think Hyper Voice crit is probably not enough. Yeah. And he just goes for Glacial Lance. GG. What do you mean with is streaming audio late? Is it delayed? Like when I talk, does it not show how I talk, or is it a bit delayed? I would be surprised. No, but, The game. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I mean it's the last game now. We will just go 4-1 again. With every restrictor we will just go 4-1. And we will use Trainer Battle. The most epic track Scarlet and Violet has to offer. It would be funny if we would always go 4-1 with every team. When we cannot say which restricted is the best, right? Because everyone has the same record. That's how it works. That's how it works. Let me double check something. Okay, CL. CL. Oh my god, what an amazing team. Okay, Rillaboom and Indeedee on the same team is interesting. And yeah, it's time for Cormine Ursaluna to pop off. Woo. I mean, we could also just use Miraidon. Honestly, like Miraidon Farigiraf is good. Actually, isn't this the wait, how is it called? Malaysia Nationals. Malaysia National Championship. I think there was such a team in top 8. Almost. The one and only Rema HD. Okay, do we go with Miraidon or do we go with Cormite Ursaluna? I think we go with Miraidon. Talonflame. Farigiraf. Hands. Or still Blood Moon. Hands. Because I like that Hands can fake out stuff and is not as passive as Blood Moon. I'm not a big Blood Moon friend. Hands is a good one. It is. It's in seeing Hands curve. You know how often it is played is so interesting. Yeah, it was Clef instead of Indeedee. I also just saw it. Do I even want to go for okay, that's interesting. Do I even want to go for Tailwind? I mean, I cannot Brave Bird, I know that, because of I could also go for Discharge. Discharge Protect. Yeah, I will start with that. If it's Cormite, it's a little bit annoying. Okay, just Astral Barrage. That's perfect, isn't it? I think this is literally perfect. Apparently it is. It's just the last game, guys, don't worry. Okay, I thought... I thought I would 2 KO. Should I do this? Let's do it. Let's kill our own Talonflame! Who needs Talonflame? Double para? Wait, did I para? Wait. Did I really para the Shadow Rider? Then I could have just switched into Hands. Okay, never mind. Skylani, the one and only. How are you doing? And now watch this KO on our own Talonflame. And now we can go to Hands to spam Discharge even more. Yeah, I also don't quite get it, but I take it. Fine, and you? I'm also doing great. Exam phase a bit annoying, but overall doing alright. Okay, we can just fake out the Rillaboom now and just go for another discharge. White. Discharge. Fake out the Rillaboom. Oh man, Miraidon is so fun. Thinking hard. Understandable. Next KO for Miraidon. Hate to see it. Good evening, Trobits. How are you doing? And another para. We all love Miraidon, right? Miraidon, the GOAT. Serene Grace Miraidon. I mean, fair. What a good Pokemon. Urshifu. I still have one. Yeah, I still have 2 turns. What about Discharge? And CC the Rillaboom. Surrender. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, no surrender, but game. Boop. Miraidon got 4 KOs. Urshifu, Indeedee, Shadow Rider, and Talonflame. Good Pokemon. To be fair, the paras all didn't really matter, but made the game less interesting still. Nice! Let's go! Congrats. Let's freaking go. That sounds dope. Happy for you. That sounds really, really nice. Trobits. Pika. Temme. Flo. Everyone. You have so many nicknames. Alright. 153. We went 4-1 again. Amazing.